Now it's time to get my next special guest on today's show. We have independent artist Lonewolf, also known as Jamie Fraser. How are we doing?
Not too bad, mate. Yourself?
It's good. Yes, I recognise that voice. Becoming a regular on this show now, aren't you?
Yeah, it's a pleasure.
Wonderful stuff. And how have you been since we last checked in with each other?
I've been busy. Obviously just releasing my fourth EP now on the 5th of June. So, working my new producer as well. So the two of us have been working really hard on this one. Sort of slightly changing the sound in a different direction now, but I'm really happy where it's going, and it's been a new challenge. And yeah, it's been amazing.
Oh, great! I'm pleased to hear it. A new single
Yes.
as well, a new EP.
Yeah.
It's got 5 tracks on there.
Yeah.
First up, do you like releasing EPs rather than albums? Do you kind of like prefer
I
releasing
do.
regularly EPs for the listener?
Yeah, I think it keeps it more consistent,
Mm,
and I think you can get more thoughts down. It's like I'm just sort of like it's like a diary kind of thing. It's what I'm going through, and I
yeah,
think the more you can get those thoughts down, yeah, it's just yeah. To me, it's a better process. I just prefer doing it that way. So,
cool. And
and who knows, there might be an album released at some point. So,
yeah, and also is it Rocketman as well? That's one of the lead singles from the from the EP.
that's right.
Any connection to Elton John at all, or is it completely?
How many people have asked me that over the last few weeks?
I had to ask.
So I don't even listen to Elton John, so.
Oh, fair enough.
So yeah, no. Again, that was just me in my bedroom, my piano, and just writing, man, and that's what came out of me. So yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
It's been a funny old 4 or 5 months for us all, and it's quite a deep song. So
that's
I'm
fair
sure
enough.
when people hear it, they're going to understand, where it makes you think. So
And I know you do vocals as well. You do a bit of freestyling as well. I know next to you that's got a bit of rap on as well.
yeah, man, always keep the rap in there. It's something that goes back to my roots from where I started with
Hmm.
music. So yeah, it'll be something that'll probably stay with me. So.
And what instruments and sounds do you use on the EP? I know you're heavily use synthesizers.
That's right. But with this EP, when I first started out, before I met Ben Sav, he's my new producer, and I really wanted to do like a more stripped back EP because the last three have been quite upbeat and out there. I thought, I'd like to do something a bit different. So I let Ben. This was the first song me and Ben worked on, and I let him hear it, and he goes, "Leave it with me." And I goes, "Right, okay." A week later, he comes back with these thrashing guitars, and I was just like, "Man, that is awesome. That is just like such a big sound." And it was a surprise, but it was like a really nice one. So I was like, right, this is how we're doing it. So yeah,
Great. And
it was.
they seem to be popular. Guitars, keyboard and guitars. They seem to be
Yeah,
back in the fashion now, don't they?
yeah, but the thing is, like, I don't know if you remember me saying to you before, but I'm not really in with the charts and listening
Mm.
to what's going on just now. I've been out of that loop for a couple of years and just sort of working on my own thing. So if it's current and it sounds fresh, then it's a stroke of luck.
Yeah. I think it's a phrase. If it's good enough for you, or it's good enough for me, something like that.
Yeah, I write music for me, and
Yeah.
at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. So if people can connect with me as a person, then fantastic.
And Lone Wolf as well. Do you work best by? I know you mentioned you work with producers, but Lone Wolf,
Mhm.
do you work best kind of by yourself, following your own path?
Yes, 100%. So it's just normally me, myself, and I do all my chord progressions. I write all my own lyrics, and I don't play guitar. So fortunately, I had Ben to come and do all that for me. But yeah, I like to work with other people as well because more heads in it sometimes you can produce something better. So it's good to collaborate.
Hmm.
And it's
Uh,
been nice to have that there during lockdown as well because it's been quite a lonely time.
oh goodness, yeah. And
I've had someone to talk to in the same interests as me.
and where do you record the music? I know you just mentioned home studio.
Yeah, so I've turned half of my bedroom into a little studio. So it's a wee pop-up studio I've got here.
Oh, cool. Sounds good. Sounds good.
Yeah,
And
it's
music video. Will there be a music video to Rocket Man?
There is a music video, and that will be released on the 5th. Sorry, it'll be released on the 5th at 12 p.m. with the EP, and you'll find that on YouTube. Just put in Lone Wolf Rocket Man, and it'll come up straight away. Or you can follow me on my socials at Lone Wolf Tunes. So
And is that the 5th of June? Is it coming up?
the 5th of June at 12 p.m. Yes.
Okay, great. And do you enjoy being independent as well, getting your own creative freedom, doing what you want?
Out of all my years doing music, this is probably the best sort of like last year and a half I've ever had. So yeah, and that's me being fully independent, just doing everything by myself. And yeah, it's been a great journey so far, and I'm looking forward to what the future is going to bring.
Oh, great, positive. And dream
Yeah.
collaborations. I know you touched on a few for last time. I know Calvin Harris. Any of us who you still like to collaborate with, work with?
I'm still networking. I'm
Hmm.
still talking to people, and I think when the time comes, and with the right people, there'll be something there.
When the time's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
And
I don't rush into things. I've learned from my mistakes.
oh yeah, I guess everyone's been there, haven't they? Whatever kind of the field they're in, they always that makes them
Exactly.
better at their craft, doesn't it? Seeing.
100%. Yeah.
And what would you like to say to your Wolfpackers, your supporters who follow you on your journey?
Yes, exactly. I would just love for them to all, jump on board and make sure you support me on all my socials, Facebook, Insta, YouTube, like and subscribe. All that support means a lot just now, and it also helps me get heard. So yeah, just like, share, and do as much as you can. Spotify,
Yeah.
iTunes, just tell your mates, tell everybody, because I represent a lot of people out there that are probably going through the same
Hmm.
struggles of what I've been through. So I would just like, I hope these people can connect to my music and can connect to me as a person. So.
Great. And what's the best platform for people to view your music? Is it YouTube? Type in Lone Wolf.
Well, for all my sort of music videos and that, yeah. But I mean, I'm on Spotify
Yeah.
and iTunes. I'm on Bandcamp. I'm on Amazon Music. So I'm probably on most platforms. So
Yeah.
if you just type it in, you'll find me there.
And Twitter as well. I know I connect regularly with you on
Yeah, I'm a bit
Twitter.
of a lazy Twitterer, but I do it now and again.
Yeah. That's a Lone Wolf Tunes, isn't it? Lone Wolf Tunes. People can
Lone Wolf Tunes
follow
with an
you.
S, yeah. And I'm launching a new website as well on the 5th, and I've got a new online store where you can buy my merchandise. So yeah, you should check out my new website as well, and you'll be able to see all that there.
Well, that's great. I think that wraps up another great catch-up interview. And best of luck with this
Brilliant.
EP. And then maybe next time around, when you've got another EP, we can do another follow-up catch-up
Definitely.
chat.
100%. And thanks again for having me, Danny. Appreciate
Okay.
it.
Take care. All the best.
Cheers, mate. You too.